Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Messi, and the shot! So what can they make of this? Neymar, and that's Shevchenko! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a Rummenigge! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge, great hit! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play.
Hits one! Thuram clears it away. Shevchenko. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Hernes. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Almost half an hour in now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's intervened well there. And here's Bellingham. Look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that was vital. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's got the beating of his... It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's been cut out, well played. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernes. That's a nicely measured pass. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Bellingham. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hernes. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Taken back almost at once. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Messi. Messi. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rafael Leao is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Rudiger makes the interception.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ernest. Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo cuts it out. Ernest. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now can he... Decent hit! Vieira is there to clear. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rummenigge. Rafael Leao. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Thuram.
Such good technique.
Aimed in towards the centre. Ah, that's a fine interception. Maldini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really easy. He's got the shot away! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
So, third corner of the game.
Neymar. Numero 19. Messi. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 8. Il numero 99. Cambio di giocatori.
Maradona with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaká. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And again! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 23.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Numero
actually.
5.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's onside! And he was alert to it.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Canabry. Araujo with the clearance. That's that, the end. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Messi. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Araujo is fouled. Bellingham. Messi. Right, Shevchenko. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rummenigge. First quarter of an hour gone. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rummenigge. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And he was quick to react. That's been drilled forward. That's been cut out. Well played. Vieira. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's being shifted off it. He's found a way through. Messi. Now the finish! It's a loose ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Messi gets it away. He's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Eto'o. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. Messi is standing over this one. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. And it's Eto'o. Shevchenko. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Played into space out wide. Vieira. Conte. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Conte. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's in! Thuram clears. Italy have reclaimed it. Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21, numero 10, numero 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Il numero 17, il numero 99.
Rudiger wins the duel this time.
That's going in strongly.
Conte. Some really good ball movement. White. And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Rudiger. Eto'o might just make this. Rudiger makes the interception. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira. White. And it's Gnabry. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Face to face. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that. Great chance! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. White. White making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good alertness. Messi. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Well,
Numero
look, they know
19.
they've got a height advantage,
Messi.
and it's time for them to use it.
Numero 9.
Tries to get it clear.
Lasciano il campo per
That's
il
a
numero
throw.
8, il numero 11, Neymar. Il
Platini.
numero 18.
Gnabry
Attenzione,
has it in a
sostituzione.
wide position. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Maradona. Now it's Rafael Leao. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played back in. Gnabry. Cleared away. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, how that cross...
And the shot! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, there's plenty...
Leicester has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Vietnam have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Tries a shot! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's Van Basten.
Ci saranno 3
Passing
minuti
is
di
crisp
recupero.
and sharp. Maradona gets his pass away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, smashing header! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here? Araujo can get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's where we have to end it. From